Moshachisto, Dimitri, Macg the DJ, Dr. Menzi, Ilu Solution.
Yeah, this is your boy, Mshimane Wadi Roto Matlapeng. On the mic, Kanete the MC from Ekasi. Not from Komara, but from Ekasi. Kanete. Kaudumedisha and Amoteleji, Kaudumedisha and Amolebeli, Mojamurai, Egramadumia Ruto, Agiao, Tovela, Slochile, Umono, Mshimane Wadi Roto Matlape, the podcast, and chill with Mshimane Roto Matlapeng. Jajila Lohono, Agatamagalo one, the first episode ever with Brenda Fase. Yeah, Tatarsalsijarna, Brenda and Ojagokai, Kimanga. Video utoroboja jona ka mukana ga jona re mo live on uyathandwa_SA ka nete re the landing resident selebale wena mo lebeledi mo gae go like o subscribe le go share fawe ga jwale ke tlodimediša na Brenda Fase. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very much good, man. Brenda ke mango jwa ko kae o dira mo titi o dira mo the landing re tlhalose ga nya.
My name is Brendelina Ramai and I'm from Muleti Garamburu and I'm at UT to study. That's all.
Yeah, ke a go tseba go Muleti Garamburu. Wa tswa re go Muleti Garamburu. Go na le maswana mang go Muleti Garamburu ke magotsinyana baka. Jwalo ke a go tsebanyana o tsene ka sekolo wena Brenda ngo re tlhalose ga nyana o tsene ka sekolo Brenda
ana ke tsene Nkgopoleng Bakone secondary
the best school. Yes I know that school.
Yeah.
How well were you doing there by school?
I was doing very well.
Very well.
I was doing very well compared to what I'm doing right now in varsity, which I don't know what the fuck am I doing.
O itse di distinction se ka kwa Nkgopole because ke a tsaba ba go Nkgopole ba ntse di distinction di ngwe di ntshi ka madam.
Unfortunately I didn't get any distinction.
But you get bachelor and access to the university.
Yes, I did.
Wow. How was your high school moment? At least grade 12, a little bit.
It was very good. I feel like maybe we were, in a high school where the principal was very strict.
Yeah.
Which is why we are here. Which is why we are working hard so that we can represent the high school that we are from.
I know that principal. It was what was the name of the principal? Principal Madzi from it's in Adulaga. It was I think it's there, but I forgot the name. I know the teacher over Mohotu. You know Mohotu?
Yeah, I know Mohotu.
Okay, I was Mohotu there and the Balibianso.
Oh, Mohotu was very strict.
Very strict.
Too much. I think all the teachers from Nkgopoleng Bakone were strict.
Yeah.
Strictly about books and nothing else.
And then
we're not allowed to
there.
Date. You're not allowed to do this and that. It was tough.
Coming to dates. So, asakala date go high school.
We have dated, which we used to be bitten for that.
I'm going to tell Mr.
We used to be. We used to be.
Yeah.
In high school dating, but at the same time you knew at the end of the day I'm going to be bitten for this. You're going to get
how was the dating there? How was the dating like be sneaking around and what?
We were all sneaking around. It was not allowed at all. You were actually not allowed to be seen with a boy or doing whatever.
So you belegas anything except no challenge.
There were guards actually.
Bruh.
Even at night.
Sure. So kissing.
Nothing.
So
if they see you there, you're in trouble.
Bruh. But speaking of that, I want to take you to this thing. I know very well that you are from that school as well. I did a little bit of a research about you. You conceived a child during that high school moment.
Yeah.
It was grade 12.
Yeah.
What happened there? How did it happen? Because it was so strict, bruh.
Oh my God.
It was straight. Remember, you see, I want to take you a little bit back because I know that school very well.
It was not simple. I feel like it was the most difficult time of my life. But then at the end of the day, I was one of those students who were doing well in class. So the line between me being a parent and me being pregnant in high school didn't stop me from achieving what I wanted to achieve at that moment.
Bro, we need to clap hands for these ones. But while you are in grade 12 and then you are pregnant, you're gonna have to quit now because tell them what can you tell the students while that are pregnant at grade 12 exactly the message, a little bit of an advice to them.
we all make mistakes. You
Yeah.
know, one thing you should know, we all have our things that
Yes.
we are not good at, not listening to the parents and not doing this and that,
Yeah.
not allowing, yourself to be a child at that moment. We have all been there.
Exactly.
So what I can tell you is that, even if you're pregnant in high school, you will still achieve whatever that you want to achieve.
Yeah.
Don't listen to those people who are saying, or you will not do 1, 2, 3 because you're pregnant now.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people who used to say, we will see, or will she pass?
Yeah.
She pass and just because I'm
Yeah.
pregnant. Not knowing, or I'm also, one of those students who are also fighting for their future at that moment. You understand? So
Yeah. I can po. But I should clap hands for this one because indeed someone out there, a high school girl, or grade 12, who decide to quit because of pregnant.
And even I feel like what was an advantage to me was my parents being supportive and all
Yes.
that. Remember, I was pregnant for maybe 7 months, and then my parents didn't know anything. Maybe they knew, but then they didn't say anything. They didn't say, "Oh, why is this and that? Why?" They actually confronted me when I was done with my exams.
So you hired
2 days after I came back from camp, that's when they were like, "Are you
there were
pregnant?"
camps there.
Yeah,
Bruh. 7 days, Monday to Monday.
yeah.
I wonder where go guy, go guy.
Yo. Never be amazed. You got the port. You know those.
Yeah, I know that.
Each and every morning we would go there and then
Yeah.
and all those things. Which they've stopped or because of some people are coming from
Exactly. The good families and all that.
Yeah.
It could provide better foods than.
they were like, no, we have to accommodate everyone who is from.
Do we still have those schools though? Because what we know, the only schools still that are doing very well. Remember, you can search Nkgopoleng High School, you see how well they're doing there. Or we only think the college they are doing their best or their utmost best. Get college model C's and stuff like that. You are here in university because of Nkgopoleng. We should clap hands for that, man.
We should.
But yeah. But tell me, how old is your child?
He's 4 now.
4 years, bro.
Yeah.
So you've been here for how long now?
4 years. This is
So
my
4
4th
years.
year.
We are 4th year.
Yeah.
In university. What are you studying?
Public.
Public what? You're doing public what,
I'm
bro?
doing public affairs in the administration of the state.
Oh, the administration of the state, bro. I didn't do a research about the administration of the state, but I know you are going to administer something of the state somewhere, somehow. The public, what you want to work in government. What do you think about our government now?
I think it's not doing good.
What is it
The
that you
high
think you
rate
can
of
change? High rate of?
unemployment. Actually.
Yeah.
It's really low.
Exactly, bro.
No one is doing anything.
We're
about
studying.
that.
We don't even know
studying.
if
we
we're
don't
going
even know
to-
if when we are done here, what are we going to do after this?
Sure.
That's the biggest
The biggest fear.
scam. It's a scam.
It's a scam. Where's the father, if I should ask?
We don't get along.
Okay.
We don't get along. That's what I can say. We don't get along, and I feel like it's been a tough one for me.
Yeah.
But then,
But what do you wish for your child as you wish like to get along with what is it
I
that
don't
you
have a
wish?
problem with him getting along with his father
Okay.
and all that. I don't have a problem. I never had a problem with that,
Yeah.
which I want to,
Okay.
put out there that I don't have a problem with him, building a
Yeah,
relationship with him.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Bruh, come back, man. Your child is needing you, bruh. Your child is needing you. So how is the university so far? Tell us, what is your experience from first year maybe till now, a little bit. Okay, you are first year. How was your first year? Knowing that you have a child from home that you need to check up on and all that.
it was tough.
Yeah.
Because when I left home
Yeah.
to come to university, I think I was staying at Baobab at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So they were like, I was looking for a room.
Yes.
And then when I got there, they were like, we actually came here.
Yes.
And then they were like, oh, we can give you the rooms for like overnight so
Yes.
that you can, book your space right now.
Yeah.
And then I had to sleep here at that time, Nasanyanya. So he had to,
Imagine.
leave all that. And at that time, like forever, like ever since then, Asanga.
So
Just because of that moment,
Fuck.
ladies
Ladies and gentlemen, This is a brave woman.
It was not planned. It was not planned.
And you didn't quit.
And my parents were like, my parents called me and actually said, "Oh no, go look for a room more, in one of those places so that you can, stay there permanently."
Yes.
Which I didn't expect because I was not planning to stay at race actually, which is something that's yeah.
So the child, bruh, a poor child. How old? 4 years? Unyenje for how long? 4 months maybe?
Maybe 4 months.
Bruh. No.
No.
1 year 6 months. But I understand it was because of the school and all that. And then your experience throughout until now, maybe tell us a little bit of the challenges that you have got in the university now.
I think academically I've been like seeing flames.
Okay.
Which is something that I cannot get deeper into.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been seeing flames all the way.
Because what I understand is that the University of Technology, bruh, but it's take your time. Are you taking your time here?
I'm taking my time. There are some things that, looking at the things that I achieved in high school compared to in university. There's a lot of gap between that. I feel like people who knew me in high school would tell me if I were to show them the results from now and then.
Bruh. But I know, I trust you. I trust you. As long as 3 years or 4 years here in university without saying I'm dropping out because of the challenges that I'm getting or the challenges that I have from high school, from the child, and from all that big up for women, bruh. It's Women's Month. We're starting with women. Ladies and gentlemen, you're still sitting with us here, still sitting with Mishimana Rotomatlapeng, podcast and chill. Canete. Bona, can you go more on your live in the university? Have you dated, bruh?
Yes, I have dated.
Fuck!
I have dated someone.
Girls date. Yeah,
I have dated someone.
Someone,
yeah. I have dated.
You still dating that guy?
No, we kind of like. Let me not get into the whole thing out of who did I date. And I'm currently seeing someone right now, which I'm in the same university with. I'm just saying what here at CT, which is that thing.
So how is it like to date in university, bruh? Just tell us a little bit, because we know and understand that bafela ba mdava so bethiwa straight to university. Wona as Macg and as Banyana, we are free here in university, and what we do our best is to, are you enjoying that moment to date here in university? Do you see a future with that guy, or what do you?
Yeah, I do see a future with him.
Yeah.
And I'm happy.
Is it a peri, my peri, or a tonga, or what the fuck? So he's tonga.
Yep.
Wow, bruh.
Yeah.
How does he understand that you're having a child? Does he know that you're having a child?
Yeah, I think he does. When someone tells you that they have a child and you are not going to ask, where's the father?
Oh yeah.
Why did you guys break up?
Okay.
Or 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like those questions are the ones that will show you that this person is second guessing, being with you. But then if the person doesn't really ask you a lot of questions and then they go with a whatever at that time, you understand. So if you come up to me and then I tell you that I have a child and you're like, where's the father? Where's the father doing what exactly? I have a child, and that's all you should know.
He's supportive.
Yeah, he is.
Wow,
I think as time goes on, that's when you get into detail.
To understand.
I should be the one opening up about that. You shouldn't ask me that.
So what you are telling us is that we should not, as guys, when we should not ask them actually.
Listen, I'm saying, if you're approaching me right now and telling me, no, Bella, this is what I want from you. I want a relationship with you. And I tell you straightforward that I have a child.
Yes.
But I want to be with you. And then at that time, you shouldn't be asking me, or where's the father?
Oh,
What's the father doing what?
The only thing that I think we should talk about is the child.
The child. That we are talking about me having a child, and then we are talking about building whatever that we'll be building at that time. Yeah. That's exactly what we should be focusing on. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
And then as time goes on, you don't have to ask me my favorite color, like what your favorite color or brown or as time goes on, you will see I wear blue all the time.
Every day. Because those questions in high school and in primary we used to ask, or what is your favorite color, bruh? And then you say red, and then I buy you a red Zimbas there, or go Macg and stuff like that, bruh. Don't ask me a favorite color. Ladies and gentlemen, man ka nnete a re nyako jana go etelele, but I want to come on this one maybe in closing. Tell us a little bit about, I know that I'm not sure if I should say you're go or mkhulu or a little bit. Just tell us a little bit about that. Maybe just because I don't understand them very well, maybe you can help us to understand a little bit.
I am mkhulu in the spiritual, realm, whatever that they call it.
Okay.
I am mkhulu, which means I'm a man in the spiritual world and whatever.
Oh, okay, okay.
I am carrying the
the man.
Throughout the bloodline, I'm one of those people who are living for my ancestors.
Yes, yes.
That's what I am.
So what can you tell people that, like, more especially bana ba banyane ba ile that are in high school and then they're afraid of these things? What message can you give them a little bit?
There's nothing to be scared of.
Yeah.
There's nothing to be scared of.
Yeah.
Which, do not listen to people telling you now that I'm a sangoma. It means what I'm doing bad things. You understand?
Yes.
Me being spiritually gifted doesn't mean now I'm doing witchcraft.
Bruh.
Nah.
Because that's how many of us were taking that way.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. But then in my experience, I've never come across a person who will tell me, Brenda, ungaga, and then what is one? They have never shown interest in, which is not a bad thing. They've never shown interest, or now we are judging you, or in Waparadi Peter and all that.
So the guy is not scared?
He doesn't even ask me about such things.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Mshimane Rotomatlapeng. The first episode, podcast and chill with Mshimane Rotomatlapeng, featuring Brenda Fassi, Mkhulu, born a mother to a child, a one who is accomplishing all these things with all these challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, from home, when you are watching from home, be inspired. Don't quit now. Whether you are facing whatever the challenge that you are facing, continue and keep on going. This is your boy Mshimane Rotomatlapeng. Podcast and chill with Mshimane Rotomatlapeng. Until we see each other next time. Goodbye. Tobela. How we?
Will